Again, I'm Greg Davies and this is Taskmaster. It's our first ever episode 9, so let's give that a huge round of applause. Well, it better be good now, and the responsibility lies entirely with the following contestants. Alex Levine, Asim Chaudhry, Liza Tarbuck, Russell Howard and Tim Vine. And here, fresh from a busy stock-taking shift at my ball-bearing factory, it's little Alex Horne!
Little Alex Horne. I thought it'd be nice tonight, because it's show 9, if I had a nickname, like a proper nickname. I've got some options.
OK.
Nick. Can I be called Nick?
Nickname.
My nickname. The Great Avenger, Magnus IV of Norway, any of these.
Do you want me to come up with one?
Mrs. Mouse, yep, go on then.
Well, as I've explained on many occasions, I believe that there is no distinction in width between your head and your neck. And therefore, I'm going to call you Plankhead.
Plankhead, OK, Plankhead. Plankhead here.
Plankhead.
Would you like an overall series scoreboard update?
I most certainly would.
There are 2 shows to go, and at this stage, I will work from the bottom up. We have Alice Levine on 118 points, Asim on 125, Russell on 143, then we have Tim on 146, and Liza on 157. So there's...
We've got things to do, Alex.
We have, starting with the prize task. And today's prize task is bring in the most pleasing thing, the same size as a cat. Whichever item you think ticks both these categories best will receive 5 points. At the end of the show, the person with the most points will take home 5 cat-sized pleasing things.
Lovely, Plankhead. OK. Tim Vine, I'd love you to start.
Right, well, this is both pleasing and we'll get big marks from you, hopefully, because it really is the same size as a cat.
Good.
It's my cat skeleton toast rack.
Certainly looks like that cat passed away very peacefully, doesn't it?
He did, yeah. I'm going to be what? but the thing that...
Hang on, have you got another cat in the house?
I've got a cat called Minton, and when he eats shuttlecocks, I say badminton.
OK. All right. OK, you've blown your section. I was quite into the skeleton. Russell, what have you brought in?
I've brought in a thing that I like to call a cat snack.
That is quite the effort.
It's got lovely nacho ears, and it's got those lovely ribbons, which is like, it's drooling at how delicious it is.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Has it done a Frutella shit, or is that its tail?
It's a lovely bit of kit. Who is next?
Well, it's Asim, who is the only contestant yet to win an episode, so we're hoping for big things.
Yeah.
Yes, this was actually... It's my little sister, she's 9, and this is her little cat pillow. That's exactly the same size as the cat, and it's very, very pleasing and pleasurable. Hopefully to you, Papa G.
I mean, it's just gone up 1 in the ratings just because he called me Papa G.
OK.
I haven't seen this, but from your tone and how charming and smiling you're being, my gut feeling, and I could be wrong, is this is going to be shit.
Is it?
Yep. Yep. Yep, as I suspected.
And
your sister clearly cherishes it because she loves it so much she didn't even want to take the barcode.
Yeah.
Who's next? Alice.
I've not been channeling the prizes to you enough, I don't think. So I was like, what will Greg want?
Yeah,
and I think that we share a love of food. So this is a cat-sized pavlova, which I think you would go headfirst into.
I mean, honest to God, I would just smash my face into it without even seeing it.
So I just imagine your face nestled in amongst those strawberries, pushing down into the cream, finally the meringue
Alice,
giving
I'm sorry,
way.
listen, you're like Asim. You talk a good game, but that's just a pavlova. Did you make that pavlova? You've said quite enough.
Sorry, I should have said it's also a toast rack. Don't know if I made that clear. Sorry.
Push it in. Push the toast in. Job done.
That's what you always say.
Thank you. Wow. Lisa.
You know when you get to a stage in your life where you are suddenly quite interested in gut health?
Yeah.
So one of the things the size of a cat that is going to give you a bag load of pleasure is, frankly, a massive, massive stool.
Yeah. Please let it be a bar stool.
No.
No, it's
God.
this stool.
Come
Here
on.
it is.
Come on. Now, obviously, that's not human, but it could be. But you've got so much stuff left in your tummy that if you actually did that, I'm defying you not to feel pleasure all day and perhaps a slight level of disbelief.
I mean, if I was carrying that round all day, Lisa, I'm going to feel jubilant when I get rid of it.
There you go.
Now, scores.
OK.
Pleasing.
OK.
Are you pleased by a big plate full of poo?
Yes, please.
No, you're not.
OK.
1 point to Lisa.
1 point to Lisa.
Asim, you're very lucky that it wasn't you getting 1 point. 2 points to you. Your cat is rubbish. Alice, bringing a pavlova in.
Quite pleased.
I am going to eat it later. 3 points. Russell, you were so close to getting the top spot, but if you go to the trouble of hollowing out an animal, you get the 5 points.
There we go. Right, we're going to start with something much, much lighter. Ready?
Yes,
Here we
I
go.
am.
Hi, Cheesecake.
Hello, Alice.
Ooh, bubble wrapped. Right, why is it in bubble wrap?
Just in case. You like?
Trying to tempt me into popping it.
Just one more. Satisfying, isn't it?
Have you ever had the one with the big bubbles?
I'm not allowed it.
So good.
OK, here we go.
Make the biggest bubble and burst it with your nose.
You have 10 minutes. Your time starts now.
Make the biggest bubble so I don't have to have the bubble made with my nose. I immediately thought of snot.
Make the biggest bubble.
There was like an economic bubble, wasn't there? I'm overthinking it, aren't I? I'm going to get some very liquid.
Look, I can't wait to see how big the bubbles were. Burst
Burst it with your nose.
burst it with your nose.
We're going to start with the Bubble Brothers, as we call them.
Oh, yeah.
Asim and Tim. The
Yeah,
Bubble
all
Brothers.
Bubble
Brothers. I like that.
I'm just going to run to the tool shed and back.
OK.
I thought I'd lift it up and there'd be just a lovely film there, and then I'd go like this and...
Oh. 2 minutes.
Thank you.
I get that.
Son of a bitch. Oh, look at that. Come on, you beauty.
Shit. Oh, there's a big one. Look at that one. See that one?
Yep, got it. Is that your nose?
No, that's... Well,
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Asim.
It was lovely seeing you both go back to childhood. That's what I felt I was watching two naughty boys. But I'm afraid, just as it is with real children, sickening violence is never far away. For the first time in this show, in all the episodes we've done, Tim Vine swore during that. The worst thing that Tim Vine has said in 9 episodes is fiddlesticks.
Couldn't see it because people were gasping at the time, but we have the replay of you cursing at a bubble. Do you want to hear him?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. It's not nice.
You son of a bitch.
Very American as well, it's son of a bitch. Oh, I've done it again now.
OK, well, Tim, using a megaphone, a colander and cling film, a 3-inch bubble diameter, that's a 20th of a Danny DeVito. That's how I think of it. Asim's, his longest one was one that was in a bowl. So it was sort of half a bubble, but it was 4 inches in diameter as
It's just
well.
a flat bubble, isn't it?
Does it say... what's the... And I'm only asking, what was the task again?
Blow the biggest bubble.
Oh.
And pop it with your nose.
Before the word
He
biggest?
raises a good point. Blow.
Blow the biggest
That
bubble.
just appeared.
I'm just
Wow.
tracking it at...
I'm officially out of the Bubble Brothers. You son of a bitch! I don't want to win points, I want to win hearts.
OK, I'm going to give him the points now. Here's the thing. Part 1 is complete. Tick it off your big old list and get on with the rest of your life. Until Part 2, then come back. It's Taskmaster, it's the semi-final, and it's Alex Horne's turn to speak.
I'm not ready, Greg, but I am now. Our cast have been trying to create bubbles and then burst them with their little noses. Next, and we've grouped it all by herself, it's Alice Levine.
I know what you're going to say, but I feel like this is kind of like a bubble because it's just a ball of... It's like a ball of air with a membrane, right? A bubble, right?
Is that your bubble?
Yeah.
A quick reading on it. It's half a metre.
It's quite good, right?
50 centimetre bubble. Bag.
Bubble. Oh, God.
Have you burst the bubble with your nose?
Nearly. I just need some pressure. It's getting there. It's not the dramatic moment I'd hoped for. Yep, it definitely popped it.
Oh,
Look at that.
Yeah, well, we all heard it.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Dramatic,
Down it
isn't
goes.
It's a ball of air with a membrane, a bubble. You happy with that definition?
Yes, there are lots of different types of bubbles. Bubble wrap is plastic with air inside.
Yeah, so, tick. The only thing I would question is, did you pop it? It's onomatopoeia. Pop.
Pop.
Pop. Did you pop it?
When you think about...
I would say you puffed it.
I feel like...
That's the noise it made.
Big old bubble, though,
Biggest bubble, third of a DeVito, half a metre. OK, well, Liza and Russell from just over there are next to have a go.
Can you Google, how do I make bubbles?
I won't be long.
6 cups of water into 1 container.
Yeah.
Then pour 1 cup of dish soap into the water. Measure 1 tablespoon of glycerin, 1/4 of a cup of corn syrup and add it to the container. Stir the solution.
Find a simpler one.
I'm not sure what the consistency needs to be.
Or have you got any chewing gum?
There's always things in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll have a look. In the meantime, you start looking on easy ways of making big bubbles.
I mean, you know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Found some chewing gum.
Uh-huh. It says half a cup of washing up liquid, 1.5 cups of water, gently stir it.
Can you do me a favour?
I'm not sure.
You nip to the kitchen and do all that, and I'll do this.
You asked for. Do you want me to measure that?
I love a bubble, don't you?
Measure that.
Pardon?
Measure that.
Please. Let's go.
Fucking, because you spent ages.
Well, you wouldn't say please.
Right, measure that one now, quickly. Please.
4 centimetres.
Go on.
20 seconds.
Oh, fuck it all.
Okay.
I think that's it.
That is it.
Thanks very much, I enjoyed that.
That horrible gum slug you were forcing out of your mouth. I actually gagged.
It was
watching you.
stomach churning, wasn't it?
It looked like he was giving birth to like a baby swan.
Yeah. It was terrible.
It was. It was chewing gum, not bubble gum. That was part of the problem, I think.
But what sort of a person would deliberately leave chewing gum, not bubble gum, around?
So it was... yeah, Russell got a 4 centimetre bubble.
Yeah.
And he did pop it with his nose.
Yep.
So that was good.
Well, it's not good, is it, mate? It was terrible.
Yes, sorry, so that was bad. And Liza ended up being an 8-inch bubble. And that is officially a whopper. 8 inches. The smallest bubble was Russell. Then it goes Tim, Asim, Liza, Alice. But do you want to say she popped it or not?
Was it popped or was it pfft? I think it would be pretty mean-spirited if I didn't award her the 5 points, so that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Oh, my.
5 points for Alice Levine!
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, do you know what I want?
Yes? You want a scoreboard update?
I do.
OK, well, it's tight today. There are 3 people tied in 3rd place on 5 points. The leader so far is Alice Levine on 8!
Lovely. Whatever is next, Alex?
How about an all-singing, all-dancing Taskmaster spin-off?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey. Where's... Oh, he's in there, isn't he?
Alex.
Yes?
Show yourself. Not show your... Just show your face. Oh, you look like a pretty, lovely little girl.
Yeah, that was like a royal birth.
Do you want to do the honours?
OK.
Perform a scene from Taskmaster The Musical. Best scene wins.
You have 1 hour.
Oh,
Your time starts now.
sick.
I hate musicals.
Oh, so do I. What's the point? Just say it, don't sing. Dick. We know it's raining.
There's musical instruments in there.
Yes?
Oh, there's musical instruments. Are there musical instruments in there?
Yeah? All right.
Okay. Sure.
I think we need to have a sit.
Yes.
I think we can all agree that the musical is a loathsome art form, can't we?
Oh, of course.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, when I say I
A
like it.
spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Not if you're diabetic.
Oh, I like musicals.
Do you?
Yeah, I think they're sort of uplifting and weird.
Oh. I think they're sickening.
Yeah.
Can't truly be the friend of anyone who likes them. So...
OK, we're going to see the team of 3 first.
Let's see it.
OK.
Hello, I'm Alex Horne. This is Taskmaster. Task must be done.
My first task is to find my son.
Here I am, and the
task is done. Now another task must be done.
My first task is to find my mum.
The task is done. Taskmaster, lots to be done. Lots of tasks, lots of fun.
Well, maybe I do like the musical. It was really beautiful.
Yeah. I gotta say, like, Tim Vine, right, is a lovely man, wonderful man, but he's fucking weird. Right? And this is very much a Tim Vine production.
I thought it was intriguing, but there wasn't much of a story. There wasn't much of a narrative to it. The son had lost his mum, the mum had lost the son, and then, here they are.
There are Hollywood films with less plot.
Sure. Time for a musical interlude now, as in an interlude from the musicals. Join us again soon when Alice and Russell take to the stage. Part 3 of the Taskmaster Series 6 semi-final and the end of the half-time interval from Taskmaster The Musical.
Yes, before the break, we heard Asim, Liza and Tim's take on the musical to end all musicals. Now, finally, or second, it's Alice and Russell with their moving excerpt from TM.
1, 2, 3, 4. Taskmaster the Musical. Taskmaster the Musical. Happy people in the house making us do weird shit.
Is it any wonder that it's Dave's biggest hit?
Taskmaster the Musical. All of the while, there's a darkness to the show, an underlying sadness that you may not know.
Alex loves Greg and get him out of his head.
So for one song only, Alex, it's over to you.
I want a heartbreaking solo. What does Greg mean to you?
Greg Davies, I genuinely wish I was your son.
Taskmaster the Musical! Taskmaster the Musical!
Taskmaster.
Good. Well, for the record, I would like it known that I would have had to have had Alex when I was 9. A powerful piece of work.
Yeah.
For two people who openly despise the art form, that was pretty powerful.
I think we turned it into a science.
Yeah.
I think we really did.
My bottom lip started to go when you got to the crux of the narrative, and then, as far as I can work out, you introduced a character who'd been banging steroids and was very angry.
Well, as soon as I put that tie in my head, I thought, we're in here. And I felt I looked a bit like a sort of an Aryan Tupac.
Wow, that's the title of your next show sorted, isn't it? Should we score them?
There's normally 5 points available to be split between the teams.
OK, they both had their merits. The first group had a beautiful, beautiful melody.
Taskmaster, task to be done.
Taskmaster the Musical.
I think that the first three were converts of the musical theatre anyway, and what I saw in the second group was a change. I saw them embrace a different art form. Subsequently, I will give Team Funk 3 points.
3 points to Alice and Russell.
And the other team, still a worthy 2 points.
2 to Alice and Tim. Well done. Next.
Yes, please.
OK, I've got a slightly different task for you now, Greg. Hello, Tim.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Oh, good heavens. Throwing your money around, Alex.
Exciting, wasn't it?
Have I done it? catch the money.
Maybe.
Make an outfit of things bought in this stationery shop. You have 10 minutes and £50 to do your shopping, then 20 minutes to make your outfit. Your time starts now. Thank you. Hello, how are you? Hi. I've got £50 to spend with you.
Good, so everybody had to make an outfit from the money that they were given in a stationery shop, right?
Tim Vine had to make an outfit. £50. We don't have the budget for everyone to do that sort of a task.
Naughty Taskmaster.
The plan was we knew Tim Vine would enjoy the task. We knew that Tim Vine would make a pun at the end of the task. We want the four of you to watch the task and write down on your whiteboard beneath your seats what pun you think Tim has gone for with his outfit. You get a bonus point each if you get the pun right or close to right. Tim, if no one gets it, you get 2 points.
Ooh.
OK? So watch the video, write down your pun, and then we'll see. How's it going, Tim?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Gone for steam railways, Tim, is it?
That is, yeah.
OK.
But you don't need to know any more than that, so don't... Thank you very much, the two of you. It's been very, very kind of you. Oh, sorry about that. We're off. Straight away, we got the hat. Look at that, look. Morning. I can't get that. That's out of the equation. Oh.
Very good.
So, there is one line, there's a pun or a combination of words that explains what his outfit is. Alice Levine, what do you think the outfit represented?
For a lovely, juicy extra point, here it comes.
Oh, I think it's something to do with pulling into the train stationery.
Oh,
Train
good one.
stationery.
Good.
OK.
Asim.
I've gone for Tim Vine if he was like a comic hero or something. So I've gone for stationery man, and also like stationary man.
Oh, you're nicking her pun as
Yeah.
well.
Well, no, I did finish first. So.
Lisa.
Do you know that song, Choo Choo Chaboogie? Choo Choo,
Yeah. I do,
easy.
yeah, I love it.
I don't think I got this entirely.
There's every chance I said that.
OK, Russell?
I went for train stationery as well.
Did anyone get it right? Was it pulling into the train stationery?
Well, let's see, shall we?
You comfortable?
Yeah.
Tim, can I ask you, is there any reason why you're covered in trains?
The tracksuit.
It's a tracksuit.
Two lovely bonus points for you, Tim. I'd like to see everybody participating in one more task, please, Alex.
Oh, yes. OK, this one is in the bag.
Hi! Hi, Alex!
Can I? Shall I?
Yes, please. Make this plastic bag as heavy as possible.
You have 10 minutes at the end of which this bag must hang unassisted on these scales for one further minute.
Heaviest bag at the end of that minute wins. Your time starts now.
So in other words, right, OK. Just that...
So it needs to be the heaviest and it needs to hang by itself.
That's just so hard. Because it's going to snap, it's going to break.
Might do.
Why make the task difficult?
It's like I forgot what the game is.
OK. Pretty straightforward. Let's have a look at it.
OK, we're going to start by looking at two little men, Asim and Russell.
Oh.
Here's how they got on.
Start off with the football. May as well.
Got a bag of rice. The thing is, I don't want this to split. It's got a crystal ball kind of thing.
So a bag of rice and a crystal ball.
Yeah.
Classic Asim.
Yeah, of course.
Bit of trivia, and I know I get extra points for trivia. I have video evidence that Greg has used every one of the items I put thus far in sex games.
This might be too much, but we're gonna... It's heavy, that's the thing. It's very heavy.
That's what happens if you mess with the dinner, ladies. That was a mad Sunday.
What have you got, Asim?
Got a lobster, got some books, flower pots.
I think that's your lot.
It's wonderful to see two well-thought-out systems being used. Opening with a football, that famously dense object that takes up barely any space in a bag. I mean, honestly, my perception is I was just watching two grown men putting just anything into a bag.
Yeah, that was our system, wasn't it?
Riveting.
I mean, Russell's added up to 10 kilograms. That's the same as 2 standard cats.
Ooh.
2 cats in the bag.
Steady.
Asim, half a Dalmatian, 16 kilograms.
Ooh.
2 bricks, a lobster, some books, some flower pots and some cotton buds.
OK, run! Run! Run for your lives, the adverts are coming. Good morning, it's a wonderful day. It's the Taskmaster semi-final, and here's semi-Alex Horne. Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. I sometimes wish I could distill you and pop you in a little bottle around my neck. So, we were watching a task involving plastic bags before the break. They've been trying to make them as heavy as possible without breaking the bag. Asim and Russell have successfully shoved quite a bit of stuff in their bags. Next up, it's Liza and Alice.
Because it's so fragile, I feel like my best option is not heavy objects, but maybe water.
I think it's the shed for me.
God, it's not even that heavy. Yeah, I think I can get more water in there.
OK, we're off.
There's a hose round these parts, isn't there?
Well, this is costing me time-wise. Not sure how much of a difference this will make.
Do you think I should go more?
You're 20 seconds.
Oh, fine.
Oh, hello, he's a bit fierce, old hosey. As I suspected. Yeah, look at that. They'd have found that very funny in 1971. Oh! Not bad at all, I'm happy with that.
You want to feel it?
I'd love to.
Oh, that's nice, that. Oh, yeah, lovely.
Well done. Goodbye.
Ta-ra!
Two very different approaches. Alice's was sort of... You sort of made it a spa experience for yourself.
Yes, it was pleasing, wasn't it?
It seemed to me like it was just, oh, isn't this lovely? And I heard some members of the audience go, oh, I wish I could cup that bag of water. Well, stark contrast, Liza Tarbuck, get a bucket, smash it in, do a piss gag. Bang. Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
It paid dividends too, it did pay dividends. Alice, 20.5 kilograms. That's 2 cats and 20 mice. Liza, miraculous, the bag didn't completely break. It was still hanging there at the end of the minute. She'd left the hose in, so the weight was constant. Half an octopus, 27 kilograms.
Oh, look at that.
Bosh! Tim Vine, then. A lot to beat. What can he do?
Here he goes.
Is a bag still a bag if you add gaffer tape to the handles?
Yes?
Thank you. You dare split there. You dare split there. Flip. Where's the other hook? Where's the hook? Did you see where it went?
What's that?
The hook.
You might have to fashion your own hook.
Fashion my own hook. Come on, Vine! Find that flipping hook! Did someone make me run the wrong way? Well, where is it? I didn't put it in the bag. I wouldn't have put it... No one would do that, surely. How long have I got?
40 seconds. That bag has got to be on that scales.
Flipping hook. How long, please?
10 seconds. What happened?
Well, I panicked about the hook. I lost the hook. Seriously, where's the flipping hook? Seriously, where's the hook?
Well, you're so close to it.
Is it on me? Is it really? Oh, God, I didn't put it on me, did I? You're joking. You're joking. How did it end up there? I didn't put it anyway. That's like a magic trick. I still don't know how that happened.
Well, I think we can answer that, can't we?
So this is exactly what happens. If you watch very closely.
Now, if that was a task, that's 5 points there.
15 minutes. 15 minutes spent looking for it.
Wow. So long he took. And did you know it was there all along?
Well, yeah, because it was just...
I mean, it's incredible. It was like a one-man Last of the Summer Wine at times.
Last of the Summer Vine.
Yeah. So, let's do it by weight.
Well, he did stuff the bag on there at the end, so do you want to give him a point?
Of course I want to give him a point. Jesus Christ, I want to take him home. One of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
Well, weight-wise then, it goes Tim, then Russell, then Alice, then Asim in second place, but Liza Tarbuck got the most in the bag, 27 kilograms.
Boom! So what's happening with the numbers, please, Alex?
There are 4 points separating all 5 of them.
Imagine. Lovely. Yeah. Right, take your aching bodies off those chairs and head to the stage for the final task of the show. Well, that clearly doesn't need explaining, but...
OK.
Would you get someone to explain it anyway, please?
How about Liza Tarbuck?
Oh, yes!
Pick up as many points as possible. The person holding the most points at the end of 100 seconds wins.
Simple one. So, I will only count the balls that are being held. You can't put them within clothing. You also can't just pick up the pool. You must just handle balls. All the balls have different points on them. Biggest have 10. OK, your 100 seconds to pick up points starts. Popping the points. Tips and tactics. A lot of popping the points. You finished, have you, Liza?
I think so. I can't be arsed going down anymore.
Fair enough. Can't be asked to pick up anymore. They must be off the ground. 40 seconds. Yes, you can retrieve that. Yeah, you can try. There it is. That's worth 10. It's got it. It's off the ground. 15 seconds left. There it is. OK, you've got 6 seconds. You must stand still after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can confirm Russell's lower pink is off the ground.
Thank God. You would have thought that Russell had learnt his lesson with the chewing gum, but clearly not. Come back down and we'll add those to the final scores. Good?
It was good. I found it difficult to concentrate. There was something just... Oh, what's that? Yeah, the... Just got caught. There it is. It's just...
There it is.
There it was, all the time.
All the time.
So, the scores.
Yes.
Asim Chaudhry has never won an episode. Picked up 48 points. Yeah.
But yeah, that's...
Oh, it's the lowest? Yeah, it's the lowest. Yeah, it's the lowest.
Why would you do that to him?
He has to know.
You know how close he is to the edge.
Yes. Then we move up to Liza on 50 points. Alice and Tim on 55. Russell picked up 68 points.
Oh.
And all that means that Liza is now 9 points clear in the series. So she's got a strong lead, but she's catchable. There's 1 point separating Alice and Asim at the other end of the table, but today's scoreboard, after an almighty tussle, looks like this. The winner was... Alice Levine!
Alice Levine wins. Go and claim your cat-sized turd, you lucky, lucky lady. So, what have we learnt today? We've learnt that if you're looking for somewhere to hang your jacket, then hang it on Tim Vine's jacket. And, of course, we should once again applaud tonight's fantastic winner, Alice Levine. Mega congratulations to her. Good night, everyone, and we'll see you next time for the final.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.